Compared to the high-speed trains in cities like Beijing and Shanghai, California's rail technology lags behind. That's partly why Michael Lee of China's largest train technology supplier, CRSC, is in San Francisco looking for opportunities.
The current U.S.-China tensions definitely are having an impact on the people, on a potential customer, how they think about doing business with China. However, I feel confident that we do bring a lot of advantage.
Lee's attending the Bridge from China event and listening to experts like Wenli Wang, whose accounting firm Moss Adams helps Chinese clients invest in the U.S. She says in the current climate, the Committee on Foreign Investment in the U.S., known as CFIUS, has become a bigger factor.
A client of mine, they announced the deal actually last October, and they're still going through the process. It's taking much longer. Before mid-year 2017, people talk about CFIUS, but really the deals get denied are very minimal. And now actually it's becoming a regular concern.
David Kaufman started doing business in China more than 30 years ago.
Most of business is done locally. The federal government hasn't played a huge role in encouraging investment internationally anyways. Local governments and local businesses and local institutions have to roll up their sleeves and get it done. And you have to create an environment where folks coming from overseas feel comfortable investing.
Kaufman helped found one of the groups supporting this event, China SF, an initiative formed under San Francisco's Center of Economic Development. Over the past 10 years, China SF has recruited at least 96 Chinese companies, created nearly 800 jobs, and attracted more than $5.1 billion in foreign direct investment from China. Other U.S. cities are studying China SF's model, whose success has spawned both Latin SF and Asia SF. In a few months, all of those groups will soon fall under Global SF, a nonprofit organization that gets a grant from the city.
I think we are very unique, the fact that we have such a close relationship with the city. Because we are outside the city, we can explain things, talk about things that in ways that organizations and particularly businesses will understand. Whereas many times as a city official, it's really hard to explain things that a business, especially a foreign business, can understand.
Chu Bryant says the current trade tension has had little impact on her work, except in one area.
I think that there is never a lack of investors. However, what I have been seeing is that the State Department has started to reject visa applications from China. So I've gotten quite a few calls about that, and that's unfortunately something I can't really help with.
But as Chu Bryant and many others courting Chinese investment agree, international business is still about local connections. Mark New, CGTN, San Francisco.